Welcome to the 2026 Creators' Choice Midsummers. Introducing the presenters of all 7 prizes, please welcome Josh Rivera and Brooke Poirier.
It's summertime, and you know what that means. It's time to give flowers to the biggest films of the mid-year. I'm Brooke Poirier.
And I'm Josh Rivera.
And the Creators' Choice Awards welcomes you to the 2026 Midsummers.
Following the success of our first annual Creators' Choice Awards in March, the Creators' Choice introduces a new mid-season celebration of cinema.
One common criticism that we often hear amongst even the most casual of moviegoers is that films that release from January to June often go forgotten about come the following year's award consideration. And this is where the Midsummers come in.
The Midsummers serves not only as a platform to spotlight films from the first half of the year, but as the ultimate precursor to the 2027 Creators' Choice Awards, especially with the introduction of our top prize, the Summer Solstice, which we will circle back to later.
The same 75 creators that voted on the first show are now joined by over 25 new voices from across social media, film critics, storytellers, analysts, and lifetime movie lovers, all coming together again for one reason:
a shared passion for film and entertainment.
Every nomination you're about to see represents countless debates, rewatches, and genuine love for the art of movies and storytelling. These are the films the creators were most obsessed with.
Without further ado, let's introduce our first award of the morning. Following the theme of the Creators' Choice Awards, the Midsummers strives to highlight film genres through their own respective categories, presenting the Midsummer Genre Selection.
The Midsummer Genre Selections are movies that are meticulously chosen by our Creators Council, a small body of voters that ensure the representation of multiple film branches and genres during awards season and assist in making key decisions behind the scenes of the Creators' Choice Association. The Creators Council is composed of 10 committees, with 6 of them overseeing leading genres in action, comedy, drama, horror, romance, and sci-fi.
Each genre committee spends the first half of the year watching and analyzing through films in their category. After discussions and a unanimous consensus, the committee selects one standout film from that genre as their Midsummer selection.
Those 6 films selected by the committees for the Midsummer selection are then placed in contention as official nominees for the Grand Genre Prize, the category where the best films from each genre are then voted on by the Academy to crown not just the best film of that respective genre, but overall bragging rights for that genre for the mid-year.
That being said, we're going to kick off this category with the first genre acknowledgement, one that I am passionate about since I serve on the committee, the Midsummer Action Selection. Action has always been one of cinema's most universal languages, whether it's breathtaking stunts, unforgettable set pieces, or stories that keep us on the edge of our seats. This genre continues to evolve every year, and it wasn't an easy choice, but after a lot of discussion, one film stood above the rest. After much consideration, the Action Committee would like to christen to award The Furious as its Midsummer Action Selection.
Continuing on with the Midsummer Comedy Selection, the Creators Council Comedy Committee is calling it the biggest comeback in Creators' Choice Awards history. And honestly, it's hard to disagree. After an oversight resulted in its removal from the Best Under-Budget Film category at the Creators' Choice Awards earlier this year, this movie has once again defied the odds. After much deliberation alongside other worthy nominees, the Comedy Committee is proud to award Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie as its Midsummer Comedy Selection.
Next, the Midsummer Drama Selection. For the first half of the year, Hollywood has given us sound stories that have taken us on an emotional roller coaster. But for this selection, the Drama Committee looked beyond Hollywood to honor what many are calling a timeless international film, one that reminds us even our most solemn childhood memories can carry an undeniable beauty, a masterclass in emotional storytelling, and unforgettable performances. After much consideration, the drama committee chose Blue Heron as their midsummer drama selection.
Continuing on, the Midsommar horror/thriller selection, a film that didn't just leave horror lovers in awe, it left Hollywood speechless with its unprecedented box office performance, shattering records every week and becoming one of the biggest grossing horror movies of all time in such a short period of time. Even 2 months after its theatrical debut, it still has moviegoers buzzing and packing out theaters across the country. One could say it has the world of cinema obsessed with its every move. In a decision that was never in doubt, the Horror Thriller Committee chooses Obsession as their Midsommar Horror Thriller nominee.
We move on to...
Josh, with all due respect, since I serve on this committee, I think I'll take the lead on this one.
Okay, all yours, Brooke.
Thank you. Proceeding with the Midsommar romance selection, from steamy classic adaptations to relationship-testing dramas, the first half of this year has given us such a wide variety of love stories. The Romance Committee, however, couldn't resist this swoon-worthy, tear-jerking tale that calls upon many classic tropes of the romance genre to provide us with this modern rom-com with a nostalgic-feeling narrative. With love in our hearts, the Romance Committee selects Voicemails for Isabel as the Midsommar romance selection.
Rounding out this category with the Midsommar sci-fi fantasy selection, some films go beyond Hollywood, some go beyond the United States, and some beyond our world. Exploring the themes of sacrifice, friendship, discovery, and hope, it reminds us of what makes us human and our compassion to care for those different from us. A film that has captured the admiration of almost all Economy members, Project Hail Mary will be the Midsommar sci-fi fantasy selection.
And with that, your official nominees for the Grand Genre Prize are The Furious, Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, Blue Heron, Obsession, Voicemails for Isabel, and Project Hail Mary.
From genres to overseas cinema and beyond, we introduced the Indie National Prize. Similarly to the previous award, Creators Council Independent and International Committee have been watching, discussing, and analyzing multiple films stretching from hidden independent gems to cinema from different countries and nations across the world. The two committees have been allotted a split of 6 films to select as the official nominees for this category. And the nominees are Obsession, an independent film, James Harris, Haley Nicole Johnson, Christian Mercury, and Roman Viaris, producers. Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, an independent film, Matthew Miller and Matt Grayson, producers. Forbidden Fruits, an independent film, Mason Novick, Diablo Cody, Mary Ann Waterhouse, and Trent Hubbard, producers. Exit 8, an international film from Japan. The Furious, an international film from China. Pero Pero, an international film from Argentina.
Now we segue into one of our newest prizes, Best Buds. In collaboration with select Creators Council members, Best Buds is the first award of its kind. This isn't your typical Best Actor category. Best Buds spotlights the dynamic relationship and character work of 2 individuals in a single film, transcending the standards of categorical nominations by putting men, women, and even animated characters together as a collective nominee. They aren't just protagonists or antagonists, but key figures that drive the narrative forward in a way that leaves audiences with a lasting impression. And the nominees are Matt Johnson and Jay McCarroll, portrayed by themselves in Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie. Ryland Grace and Rocky, portrayed by Ryan Gosling and puppeteered by James Ortiz in Project Hail Mary. Alpha Samson and Dr. Ian Kelson, portrayed by Chai Lewis Perry and Ray Fiennes in 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Nikki Freeman and Bear, portrayed by Indy Neveretti and Michael Johnston in Obsession. Racine and Anaya, portrayed by Kara Young and Mallory Johnson in Is God Is.
Our next prize to celebrate the art of production, honoring the joint craftsmanship of many departments in production that brings motion pictures to life. From sound design, to stage design, to costume, hair and makeup, film editing, to VFX and practical effects, this prize recognizes the coordination of all teams on a production collectively working together to bring the most important aspects of visual and auditory filmmaking to life. And the nominees are Project Hail Mary, Backrooms, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, I Love Boosters, Wuthering Heights, and Obsession. Say, did you know?
No, Josh.
What?
I know where you're going with this. Doesn't have to be said. We're not doing that
Come
bit.
on, Brooke. What if they genuinely don't know?
Oh, I guarantee you, these people know already. They've heard about it and seen it only several times, just like you and me.
Just one time, please.
No, let's just move on to the next award.
Okay.
We lead now into our next Midsummer Prize, the May Queen. The May Queen, whether in a lead or a supporting performance, the May Queen honors and celebrates the outstanding acting by a female performance. Regardless of the role, the May Queen serves as our definitive Best Actress Award of the mid-year. And the nominees are Emily Blunt in Disclosure Day, Rachel McAdams in Send Help, Michaela Cole in Mother Mary, Zendaya in The Drama, Indy Neveretti in Obsession, and Keke Palmer in I Love Boosters.
Following the May Queen is our definitive Best Actor of the Mid-Year, the Garland King. Whether in a lead or support performance, the Garland King celebrates and honors the outstanding acting by a male performance. And the nominees are Michael Johnston, Obsession, Ray Fiennes, 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, Robert Pattinson, The Drama, Robert Aramayo, I Swear, Ryan Gosling, Project Hail Mary, and Jafar Jackson, Michael.
Now it's time to discuss our most important award of the evening, the Summer Solstice Prize.
This juggernaut of a prize has huge implications for the 2027 Creators' Choice Awards.
It is the first of its kind in any major film and TV award show.
The 2026 Creators' Choice Awards determined its 10 nominees by considerations from our esteemed voting body. This will continue for 9 of the nominees for the next big show. The first nominee being voted on here at the ultimate precursor for next year's Creators' Choice Awards, the Midsummers.
And now,
the moment you've all been waiting for.
our final category.
The Creators' Choice presents the Summer Solstice Prize.
And the nominees are...
Woe to you, O earth and sea, for the devil sends the beast with me.
28 years later, The Bone Temple, directed by Nia DaCosta, Sony.
Do you know the sound of your name? Samson. Most wondrous would be to hear you speak a single word.
I found something in the store.
Backrooms, directed by Kane Parsons, A24.
Just because you didn't get to be an architect.
I am a fucking architect. I'm just stuck selling shit furniture because someone won't get off her fat fucking ass and help.
Emma, what the fuck?
The Drama, directed by Christopher Bordley, A24.
Can you just stop gossiping? All right, it's just a wedding. She didn't do anything, okay? She didn't do anything.
Get your camera out. Let's go live.
I Love Boosters, directed by Boots Riley, Neon.
Nobody, that's right. We're trying to get together to get longer breaks and a third more of our money. We gotta force this. We gotta force it.
Who's we?
This is going to be the last plan you and I ever have to do. And as far as I'm concerned, Nirvana the band is playing the Rivoli tonight.
Watch out, watch out!
What's going on here?
Well, this is actually kind of hard to explain.
Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, directed by Matthew Johnson,
You guys didn't
Neon.
tell me we had a...
Rip my eyes out of my fucking skull and shove the barrel in my pussy!
Obsession, directed by Curry Barker, Focus Features.
I love you! I love you!
I knew you did. Oh, I knew you did.
The world is counting on you.
Project Hail Mary, directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, Amazon MGM Studios.
What's happening?
A hug.
Oh.
It's usually not something one does by themselves.
And Toy Story 5, directed by Andrew Stanton, Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures.
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again. It sure is.
Congratulations to all of the nominees. It was an honor announcing you all as the potential recipients of the first ever Creators' Choice Midsummers.
Be sure to tune in on TikTok and youtube.com/@Creators Choice Awards on August 7th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for the first official show.
We look forward to celebrating more achievements in cinematic excellence with you all.
I'm Brooke Poirier,
I'm Josh Rivera.
and thank you for choosing us.
The Creators' Choice Midsummers are brought to you in part by Ciaran Rabitte, Michael Garcia, with Tyler Sooplex Williams, and a contributions from creators involved in the voting body known as the Economy for viewers like you. Thank you.
Come on, Brooke. What if they genuinely don't know?
Oh, I guarantee you, these people know already. They've heard about it and seen it only several times, just like you and me.
Just one time, please.
No, let's just move on to the next award.
Okay.
We lead now into our next Midsummer Prize, the May Queen. Really, Josh? Okay, hopping into the next Midsummer Prize, the May Queen. Whether in a lead or a supporting performance, the May Queen honors... The May Queen honors... Okay, we can do the bit.
Yes.
This is unbelievable. I don't get paid enough for this.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Josh, isn't there something you wanted to tell the audience?
Right. Obsession has been nominated for the Art of Production Prize. Say, did you know Obsession was produced on an impressive budget of only $750,000?
That's insane, Josh. Almost as insane as Backrooms, directed by Kane Parsons. He's only 20 years old. although he's not even 20 years old anymore.
Oh, and Brooke.
Yes, Josh.
That's all.